Hit the subscribe.
Let's get started.
Bernardo Silva, Marco Asensio, and the 10 players that PSG are most likely to sign in the 2023 summer transfer window. The French champions are expected to make a number of moves over the coming months as they look to fill holes in their squad and challenge in Europe. It will be a busy summer at Paris Saint-Germain. Lionel Messi is certain to leave. So too is Sergio Ramos. Neymar could also yet go. A number of squad players will also depart, either on free transfers or for relatively low fees. Theirs is a squad that is far from complete heading into the transfer window. The French champions, then, have got some business to do, though they are wasting little time in getting going. Inter defender Milan Skriniar is set to arrive after the Champions League final, while Marco Asensio is reportedly close to sealing a move following his release by Real Madrid. But there is work to be done elsewhere. Kylian Mbappé has made no secret of the fact that he wants his club to bring in some new faces, and there are weaknesses all over the pitch to address. PSG do not need a rebuild, but the squad requires investment. And who, exactly, can be brought in? Let's take a look at 10 of the players PSG are most likely to sign this summer. 1. Bernardo Silva, Man City. PSG seems certain to bring Bernardo in last summer, and as reported by Goal, had an agreement in place to bring him to Parc des Princes. However, financial obstacles prevented the Parisians from completing the deal, and the winger stayed at Man City. This time, though, finances shouldn't be an issue, creating a path for the Portuguese's signature to be sealed early if City are willing to sell. While he wouldn't serve as a Messi replacement, the winger would add some trickery and creativity in the final third. 2. Marco Asensio, Real Madrid. If reports are to be believed, this one is already over the line. Asensio is a curious case. He will come on a free, having seen his deal run out at Real Madrid, and at 27, he should be right in the middle of his prime. However, he's never hit the same level he was at before he tore his ACL in July 2019. Since his return, he's been a maddeningly inconsistent presence for Madrid, largely coming off the bench with Rodrigo and Federico Valverde favored at his right wing spot. Still, with an extended run and a side, he could be an impact signing, especially on a free. 3. Randal Kolo Muani, Eintracht Frankfurt. The yearly quest for young French talent starts again. Kolo Muani has been loosely linked with PSG for a year now, and has been identified among a trio of young, homegrown players the Parisians are after. And this one makes a lot of sense. PSG have needed a number 9 for some time now, and Mbappé has made it very clear that he wants to play with one. Kolo Muani isn't quite a perfect striker, not yet, but he appears to be a good fit. That he has impressed alongside Mbappé for France is a bonus. He won't come cheap, with Eintracht Frankfurt reportedly slapping a €100 million, £89M/$107M, price tag on the 24-year-old. But that's simply the going rate these days. 4. Manuel Ugarte, Sporting CP. Could it be a smart piece of business from PSG? Ugarte is exactly the kind of midfielder that they need. With enough bite and a willingness to run, at an affordable price, the Uruguayan would slot in alongside Marco Verratti perfectly. Danilo Pereira is a solid defensive midfielder, but Ugarte has the potential to be one of the best in Europe and the perfect answer to PSG's woes at the position. And the Parisians are reportedly fairly advanced in negotiations and are willing to pay his €60 million, £52M/$64M, release clause, though they face stiff competition from Chelsea for Ugarte's signature. It's up to the player, but PSG have put themselves in a good position to make a solid signing. 5. Lucas Hernandez, Bayern Munich. Although they have already secured the signing of Skriniar, it is no secret that the Parisians need another central defender. With Ramos leaving, Presnel Kimpembe facing a long injury absence, and Nordi Mukiel not quite ready to be a first-team regular, PSG need a proven player at the position. Hernandez, then, makes a lot of sense. Reports suggest he is keen to leave Bayern Munich despite having previously verbally agreeing to a new deal, and the German champions may feel the need to cash in as the France international enters the final year of his contract. Hernandez is currently recovering from an ACL tear that he suffered at the World Cup, but is still a solid and versatile defender, one capable of filling a massive hole in the PSG side.
Hit the subscribe button, okay?